my name is Ollie, and I'm gonna teach y'all how to be unbothered. I kind of made a video like this earlier, but my sound wasn't that great, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very good at technology. I'm just a simple girl in a techno world. So, yeah, if y'all still listen to that, thank you. And this is gonna be a video kind of like that, but I'm gonna clarify and give y'all more direction. Okay. So, first thing is first, unbothered. What is being unbothered? Why don't you care? Oh my gosh. Okay, how I see it, it's like Texas Hold'em. I think that's the game. Where people talk about having a poker face, and I feel like that's like the main thing where you have to have a poker face. So, a lot can be happening around you, but if you just stay that same face and not trying to let everything, don't let it show. Be chill, be chill. And I know it's kind of ironic because I have videos about showing your emotions, but in some cases, you have to just stay relaxed. And that's kind of what I do. It doesn't matter what's happening. I'm kind of very, and the crazy part is my personality is very bubbly, fun, like, fierce, just a lot of energy, and I can turn that off though. That's like such a pro thing for me because I'm a very genuine person, I would say, and I don't really believe in being mean to people for no reason. So I give everyone a fair chance, and you're probably like, that's probably why you have a lot of problems. No, I am not in control of other people and what they do. So if they want to do me dirty, if they want to make fun of me and do all this stuff, you know what? I was me, they are them. So at least one of us came true. I'm not going to do all that. So it's like, anyways, again, that's how I just don't care because I look at the other side. So it's like, why do you even care about this situation? And I feel like you kind of have to detach from it. So that brings me to my other point. It's like the detachment is so real. So if you detach from something, it doesn't have as much pull on you, because I feel like when you care too much about something that does not really matter. Okay, so if people are treating me like awful, like a piece of trash on the side of the road, and I'm not happy, but every time I react and I say, hey, I'm not happy, they're like, ah, ha, ha, ha. Hey, like, I don't know what's happening. Can we do that? Ha, 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 ha. All right. There's nothing left to say here. So what I'm going to do is take myself out of this equation because I am a lot better than that. I am worth more. I know my worth. I know my value. So why am I going to let these people continue to play in my face? So stand on business, basically. Stand on it. And that's what you have to do. And it doesn't matter how long you've known them. It doesn't matter your connection and what you have, but if these people are not taking you seriously, all right, because I don't know what's funny. What's funny is gonna be me walking out the door and never speaking to you again, y'all. My cutoff game is strong, and y'all need to stand on business. I don't care if they're like, but I'm so sorry, I didn't mean it. You know I didn't. No, get that manipulation tactic out of here, because I'm not listening. Like, I don't. I already told you, people know what they're doing, and then when they get caught, they want to get away with treating you that way. So y'all need to realize that these people want to get away with whatever they can get away with. And if they treat their other friends like that, okay, cool. We're not about to be friends then. That's my boundary. I have a way that I want to be treated, and if you can't treat me accordingly, goodbye. I don't need you for anything. And that's the problem with society. We grab onto people that we don't need. And once you don't need anyone, so this is going to be another point, isolation. You don't need them. So in order to become unbothered, you have to isolate, and no one likes to be alone. No one likes to sit by themselves, whatever. But once you're by yourself and you learn who you are and you feel who you are, you're like, wow, I didn't know that. Or, oh wow, like you're shocked with yourself because you're like, I didn't know I could do this. I didn't know this. That's an amazing thing. That's beautiful. That's way better than dealing with these types of people, okay? And then you're able to kind of just like get up and walk away, okay? Anyways, I kind of wanted to share my experience with that, and it's gonna be kind of, I don't know. So, anyways, I've had situations where groups of people wanted to treat me a certain way. Groups, not just one, a group. So, basically, this is usually my strategy for it all. I keep little tabs in my head. So, people, I feel like, still pick and try to make me become unbothered when I don't care. I think they want me to care so I get reactions. So if someone is doing something right, I don't really pay it any mind just because it doesn't matter to me. And it depends on the situation. I am very witty and I'm very quick. That's what a lot of people tell me, but I think it's just happened so many times where I set boundaries right then and there. People know how to treat me for the most part. I don't really have, people just flat out disrespecting me because the thing is, I walk away. This is my life. You're not about to treat me like that. Or I demote you from your status. So if we're cool, whatever, but then you start moving funny and you start moving weird, I'm gonna move towards people who are accepting of me. I like shapeshift. Let's get this show on the road because I'm not staying here. So it's like, and then they see that and then they get angry. And yeah, they're gonna get angry, but okay. And people will try to guilt trip you. It's so annoying. It's the same thing. They try to make you feel guilty for leaving them because then they're like, oh, is something wrong with me? You know what? Yes. You need to learn to love yourself because if you did, you wouldn't be on me attacking me for loving myself and just being who I am. This is who I am. This is how I was made. This is how I was raised. So take it or leave it. It's not for everybody, and I'm okay with that. I don't need to do anything to get anyone's approval, and that's how confident I am, and that's how I want y'all to be. And the thing is with standing up for yourself, start off slow. If someone is doing something you don't like, distance yourself from them. You do not have to say anything. You don't owe them an explanation. Get out of there. Who is holding you hostage? Do they have something to your head? I was going to say a bad weapon, but I don't know how YouTube is. But no one's doing that. So get out of there. Let's get out of there, Scoop. Because what? Why are you still here? I will literally ask people, I'll be like, why are you still here if they do this to you? Well, excuses. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. You deserve better. But do you think you deserve better? And that's why you need to find yourself, because if you don't, you don't know what you deserve. And honestly, how are you going to compare these situations and these scenarios when you've never really had anything else? So if you are around these types of people that make you feel awful, you get around someone it makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside, you're not used to it because you're used to these other people and you're like, oh my gosh, there are other people out in this world. I feel like it's literally like an illusion. These people create this illusion that you need them a lot more than they need you. And it's not true. It's like they brainwash you into codependency where it's like you question who you are and what you have to offer to this world, basically. So I'm saying distance is probably the best way to start off with defending yourself, and realize that if someone's disrespecting you over and over and over and over and over and over again, how long are you gonna let this continue to happen? Seriously. Oh, well, we've been together for like 3 years. So you want 3 more years of this? Y'all need to talk to yourself, because if you don't talk to yourself, you're literally never going to know who you are. Like, y'all need to actually think about these situations. Stop letting other people dictate. Stop letting other people give their advice, whatever. Yes, advice is good, but it's your life, because everyone's advice is not dictating yours, okay? You'll have to realize that, and you have to separate that, okay? And I think another thing is you have to realize that not everything, needs a reaction. So yes, you should defend yourself, but sometimes it's like if you shut it down and you say, hey, I don't like that, whatever, right off the bat, and then they do it sneaky, they start talking about you behind your back, whatever. Okay, like, because don't let me find out, because you already know I'm gonna cut you off. So that's why people do it behind my back most of the time, and I'm just like, dude, I will cut you off. Let me find out. Y'all think I don't do, y'all think you're special. Like, I got you. You're next, because y'all know I don't play that stuff. But it's like people don't want to act accordingly, and that's fine. You don't have to, but why pretend to be something you're not around me just to talk badly about me and to hate on me basically. And it's like, literally get a life, you know, get a life, you're miserable. And if people are talking about people constantly 24/7, they literally have nothing else to do. Like, do you have a hobby? Do you have like a sport? Like, what are you doing? Do you go outside? Go do something, because who even has the time to think like that? Like, my brain is not even like that. I think about my goals and my ambitions and where I want to be, love, life, laughter. I don't know. I don't think like that. And I treat everyone with respect, you know? It's just duh. But then it's like I've had people be like, "Oh, you're too nice, and you just talk to the weird kids. You just talk to these people are people. Like, you guys are, oh, it just makes me so sick. It makes me so sick that people treat others like cardboards, like they're cut out cardboards. I'm sorry. And it's crazy because once I start being the way I am, that's who I am. I'm not gonna change. People start side eyeing me because it's like, oh, like you're making me look bad. Girl, you're making yourself look bad because you're the one who wants to feel better about yourself by treating them like that in the first place. I'm literally helping people y'all don't even care about, and you're getting mad at me. You're getting mad at me. I'm confused. But anyways, back to what I'm saying. Basically, you just have to stop caring, and there's always going to be people who will be there for you, and life sucks, and you're gonna have to cut. It's a dog eat dog world. Y'all are gonna have to keep cutting people off. That's just pretty much it. Like, in order to defend yourself, cut them off. Cut them off, because it's gonna keep happening and you're not gonna heal them. It's not gonna magically fix. These people are coping in that way, and most of them don't even know it's wrong. You call them out, they don't want to change. They don't want to stop talking about you. They love the attention they get talking about you. They don't even know. Like, so many people like will do things in groups, and not the group doesn't even like them. The groups don't even like each other, y'all. The cliques are not as fancy and cool, and that's why I hang out with who I want. I do what I want, and I be what I want, and no one's gonna tell me otherwise. Anyways, okay, I feel I'll like this video, and I will see y'all next time, I hope. Yeah, anyways, bye.